Hey Leo, thank you for checking out my channel, Touch by Key Tarot. I am Chianti, and I am going to bring you a reading. Leo, this read will focus on what energies are presently around you, what could be presenting any possible roadblocks and blockages, what happened in the recent past, where you are in this situation, what you may not know what's going on behind the scenes, and what you should be expecting in the near present. It is a general read, but it will be for the sign of Leo, the Lions, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as the Leo Cross Watcher, meaning that if you are watching this video because you have some sort of entanglement with the Leo, it could definitely resonate from your perspective, okay? It is general, so everything I say won't resonate for every last single one of you Leos, and that's okay. Please keep what resonates for you and release what doesn't. If I get it right for you, my beautiful Lions, can you take care of your girl with that like, comment, subscribe, and share? And if you're interested in booking me for a private reading, I do offer them. You can email me at fortheloveofwatertarot@gmail.com, which is my other channel, okay? That email address is also provided in the description box below this video, okay? All right, Leo, let's go ahead and see what energies are currently present and surrounding you at this current time. Spirit, what energies are surrounding Leo? What's going on with Leo right now? Okay, we got the World. The World is about a cycle closing now. It's about learning a lot of lessons. It is the end of cycles where there's getting ready to be new beginnings. It could be also be a card about traveling. It could even be something about the internet too, like with the World Wide Web. You could be dealing with the fellow fixed sign, a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus. But presently, everything that's going on right now, like Leo, is about some sort of huge cycle that is wrapping up. It is not wrapping up without anyone learning any lessons. I don't feel like it's wrapping up where someone isn't ready for new beginnings. But there is an energy of new beginnings happening here. Yep, the Fool. What I tell you. Now, Leo, if any of you know anything about tarot, there's what, 22 or 24 major arcanas, and these two are both it. The World is the last of the major arcanas. It is the last cycle that you go through because the Fool is next. The Fool is the new cycle. So, Leo, I'm not exactly sure what we're dealing with as of right now, but presently there's big changes happening. There are big things that are changing. Huge cycles are closing out. There are some things that will never be the same. That's what I heard. Never be the same. Something will never be the same here. Yeah. Things will never be the same. And that doesn't have to be a bad thing. It doesn't necessarily feel bad to me, Leo. It doesn't. It doesn't. It does feel like this new cycle is happening. I do feel like your boundaries intact and you know what you want and you are moving forward with it. Let me see what's crossing this energy, because it doesn't feel like anything's going to stop you, honestly, if you got your mind made up. The Eight of Pentacles. So the only obstacle is putting the energy, the effort, and the work into it. It's going to take work, as in anything in life, right? The obstacle is the work, the energy, and the effort that's going to be that's required into making this happen, okay? That's the only obstacle. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. And I do feel like the Eight of Swords, it is the energy of like being stuck in your head, having some reoccurring thoughts, right? It could be feeling very trapped or feeling very stuck, but Leo, because I feel like whatever cycle is ending and whatever new beginning and new journey that you're getting ready to go on, I feel like this Eight of Swords is completely understandable because it feels like there is a lot of moving parts to this, right? With the Eight of Swords, there's still some things left to figure out. Yeah, there's still things left to figure out, and there's a lot of energy and effort that has to be put into this. There's still some things to figure out about this. That's the only obstacle. And I see that strongly. Let me get one for the, yeah, you're dealing with soulmates and partnerships and stuff like that too. Let me see what happened in the recent past for Leo. Recent past. Okay. One flip. The Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot. Okay. You talking to me. You could be dealing with the Cancerian energy, but the Chariot is also that energy of movement. The Chariot is about moving forward. It's about movement. It could be about traveling. It's about victory and success. It's also about control, right? Leo, something could have went down right before your birthday. Because I don't know, Cancerian season is right before Leo season. It could be something about Cancerian season. But I do feel like with the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot in the recent past, the Seven of Pentacles comes after the 8. So the 7 is when you're waiting on an investment to come in. You're waiting on something to come into fruition so that you can move forward, right? I feel like the time to move forward is now with the world. The only obstacle now is the energy and effort that has to be put into making this change happen. A star. But it is wish fulfillment. Again, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I do feel like there's an energy with the star being here. There's an energy of the stars being aligned. There's something being very destined and fated. There is some sort of energy of this, like, it's like all that you've ever wished for. It's it's fulfilling of your wishes, right? Yes, this is your wishes being fulfilled. This is as you wish. I heard as you wish. Yes, Leo, very much so. Let me see where you are in this situation. Where's Leo here? The Four of Cups. And you know what I'm hearing, Leo? I feel like you're not quite satisfied just yet. I do feel like there's some areas of you feel like there's areas of opportunities with the Four of Cups, because this could be you be feeling very bored or discontent. But with the Four of Cups, as you can see, someone has 3 cups here full, right? This is someone that is not lacking love or things to enjoy or companionship or community. This person has 3 cups standing, right? And they're full. So this is there, but there's just something here about this particular cup. Whatever this cup could be for you, Leo. You see how you kind of got your arms folded, right? Yes. I feel like you feel like there's still room for opportunity here. You feel like there's still opportunities here. There's still an opportunity here that you want to seize and grasp. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah. And I do feel like there could definitely be some things that you're not satisfied about. But I do feel like this new cycle is happening here. It's happening. I feel like even if you're discontent or you're not satisfied with something, you're doing it anyway with the Fool. You're still taking a leap and doing it anyway. Yeah, but you are standing your ground about your boundaries and how you want something to move forward. Let's talk about what's going on with what you don't know. And this could be dealing with someone else. What is it that Leo is unaware of here? The Ace of Swords. So there's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth for the Sun. Oh, my God. All right. So you will see the Sun, Leo. I do feel like you will make yourself clear. I feel like you're being seen very clearly. I feel like you're also getting a yes, because this is your card. The Sun is the absolute happiest card in the tarot deck. This is about illumination. It's about abundance. The Sun makes everything grow. This is about happiness. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. See, you're going to get what you want. You get what you want, Leo. And with the Sun and the 10 of Pentacles, it's definitely a blessing, right? You're going to, like I'm hearing, let me bless you. Let me bless you. I do feel like you're going to receive a blessing here. And I do feel like the Sun and the 10 of Pentacles lets me know that you're going to be happy with the way this situation is landing. This is about land, home, property, legacy. And this is about you receiving a blessing, being seen as a blessing. I heard you have my blessing. Yes. 8 of Swords and 2 of Cups. But there is some things that you got to figure out dealing with soulmates and others and things too. There are other people to be considered about with something here too. Give me one more for what you don't know. The King of Wands. So there is someone that is taking action. This person is determined. I do feel like this person is on a mission. I do feel like that. Now, Leo, this could definitely be just you not knowing that an Ace of Swords that you've been waiting to come in. Like if you've been waiting for an Ace of Swords to come in, or if you've just been waiting for confirmation or realization or communication, it could be coming in and then you're on go. You're on a mission to make something happen, because that totally feels like something that you would do. But I also feel like this is also someone very much being on a mission to give you what you want. The 8 of Wands, yes. And communicating that someone is definitely ready to move forward with you. They mean what they say. They're going to move when they say they're going to move. Whatever move someone is telling you that they're going to make it. This is an energy that's ready to go. It's time. It's ready to go and ready to move forward. Yeah, the Fool. This energy is ready to move forward with you. Yes. Yes, this energy is ready to move forward with you. So give me some for the near future for Leo. Near future for Leo, the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is you being offered love and support here. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. I do feel like you do have some decisions to make. I do feel like there's something here for you to decide and weigh things out. But I do feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, you are being supported through all of those decisions. Yeah, death. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, but a death is just the energy of that transition, right? I did say something will never be the same, right? And death is an ending to some things, right? And it is a transformation to other things. With every ending, it does come a new beginning. Every death is a rebirth, right? It is. So there is something here about something changing here, but I see you celebrating it. I see you celebrating some changes. Give me one more for the near future for you, Leo. The Hangman. You could be dealing with the Pisces and the Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like this is I do feel like you may be helping changing others' perspectives to the point where they're in support of you. I also feel like there's any enlightenment that you've been waiting to come in is coming in, and you're being enlightened, that you are being supported the way you want to be supported. I also feel like there's just an energy of hang in there, because here's the Knight of Pentacles. That long-term, you got long-term stability, security, and loyalty happening here with the Ace of Cups. That brand new beginning. And I do feel like whatever this Knight of Pentacles energy is bringing in, that makes you feel very secure, very comforted, very supported. It's also making your heart feel full of love with the Ace of Cups. There's a whole new beautiful thing happening here for you in the very, very near future. And you're very much being supported in whatever it is that you're doing, Leo. Okay? Leo, I thank you for entrusting me, believing me, supporting me, and allowing me this opportunity. I hope this read brought you some peace, love, light, and clarity. If I got it right for you, please take care of your girl with that like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you're interested in booking me for a private reading, you can email me at fortheloveofwatertarot@gmail.com. That information is also provided in the description box below this video. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll definitely bring you messages again if you want. Bye.